Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that indeed in good voice, and the game will be underway very soon. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Hibs have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
How to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Steve Davis. Chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Hibs draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That is terrific skill. Foot in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Defoe. And he's on his way! Steve Davis. And the counter is on. That's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Hibs have it back and they can go again. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Steve Davis.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Hibs, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well positioned to make that interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's come loose. It'll be a throw-in.
Steve Davis.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Davis. Could be a chance here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Hibernian are looking to...
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Rangers have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's a throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Real chance!
Hibernian certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Hibs win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal...
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Do you know what? I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and it creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
The action has already started. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ah, he's given it away. Time to deliver. He came in hard, very hard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks to thread it through. That could spell trouble. A heavy challenge. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. It's being played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's away! He's through, has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And this could be the final action of the first half. he just whacks it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Hibs head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, some tackle that. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! The breakthrough arrives at last! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Steered forward, done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, it seems as though up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Hibs are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Deftly done. get that clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that header! That's it. They are out. And that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. There's a long ball. That intervention was very necessary. It's got through to him. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked.
Hits one! And a second time! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Hoists it forward. Hibs are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well, that had to be more accurate. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There will be a throw-in. Fired in. There are a few waiting for it. Cut out in the nick of time. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it back, chance to break, he's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Battles to win it back. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. It's a throw in. He's managed to get that all wrong. Once again for a throw-in. The throw, that's well read. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's a promising ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Hibs head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Hibs carrying a one-goal lead.
Drilled in low.
Hibs
Boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through. Has a hit! Surely this time, it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Hibs take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the shot! Looking to break out here. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose. Dinks one in. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's gone for it! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And that has been clubbed away. Hit long and direct. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kilmarnock are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. cuts it out. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Whipped in. Too much on that, it's gone out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Oh, real danger here. It's got through, has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill there. Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And a play for a throw. Hibs have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Oh, he's in! Chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets away from his opponents. It's come, goes for goal! He's managed to get that all wrong. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Hibernian playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Hibs take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And help's available out wide. Gets his head to it! And in again! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Hibs get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Motherwell have a free kick. Hoists it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Towering header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Whittaker really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Hibs take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Motherwell were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets it upfield. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Keeper sends it forward. In with the challenge. offside. Yes, it is. And now the breakaway. It's on a plate. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. A heavy challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hibbs looking to widen the gap even further here. He's had a crack, and he should have made it 4. Real chance! Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Hibs are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pings it out wide. Oh, that's nice. It back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Hibbs a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.